So this is the continuation of some application of trigonometry. So in the next problem, two poles of equal height standing opposite to each other on either side of the road, which is 80 meter wide, from a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. So find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So you see that one more time. So two poles of equal height. You see that two poles AB and CD have equal height. You take it as H to each other on either side of the pole, on the either side of the road. So which is 80 meter wide. You see that from here to here it is 80 meter. So from B to C, so you have 80 meter wide. From a point between them, so you choose one point, that is O. On the road, the angle of elevation, the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree. You see that? The top of the pole 60 degree and the 30 degree, the angle of elevation respectively. So find the height of the poles. We have to find the AB, the length AB and CD, the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So we have to find from here to here OB and OC. So let us take the height of the poles be H. So height of the pole you consider as H. And you take from here to here the distance is X. So from here to here it is X, means from O to C then it is 80 minus X. Therefore the full length you have 80 meter. So this is the X you consider. So you get OC is 80 minus X. So in a triangle CDO, so we have to define tan, opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 30 equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So what is the opposite side? CD divided by OC. So you know that the tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to CD. You consider that is H. So substitute here and OC. So OC you take it as 80 minus X. 80 minus X. Therefore, using cross multiplication, you get H is equal to 80 minus X by root 3. 80 minus X by root 3. Similarly, you take one more triangle ABO. So you define tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So according to tan 60, opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is AB, adjacent side is BO. So you know that tan 60 is root 3 equal to the value of AB, you know that is you considered as H divided by the distance, we call it as X. So H by X, therefore H is equal to root 3X. You see that the LHS of, so this one you take it as equation 1, equation 2. So you see that in both equation 1 and 2, the LHS, you see that the common term H is there, therefore you equate RHS, So from 1 and 2, you get 80 minus X root 3 equal to root 3X, you consider. So using cross multiplication, you get 80 minus X, root 3 into root 3, you get 3X, root 3 into root 3, you get 3X. So 80 minus X is equal to 3X. So now, take X to that side, you get 3X plus X, you get 4X. Using transposition is equal to 80. Therefore, X is equal to 20 meter using cross multiplication. So X is equal to 20 meter. So substitute X is equal to 20 in equation 2. So this is the equation 2. So you get H is equal to, so LHS you have H is equal to, in the place of X you write 20. 20 root 3 meter. Therefore, the height of the poles you get 20 root 3 meters. And X you already got, that is 20 meter. From here to here it is 20 meter. Now you find 80 minus X. So the distance OC you have to find out. You know that OC is the distance, that is 80 minus X. Substitute 80 minus 20, you get 60 meter. So from here to here it is 60 meter. So from here to B to O you have 20 meter, and height of the poles you get 20 root 3 meters. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the cable tower is 60 degrees and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degrees. So determine the height of the tower. So we have to find the height of the tower. So you see that one more time, that question. So from the top of a 7-meter high building, you see that AB is a building. So 7-meter high building. The angle of elevation of the cable tower. So this is the cable tower, EC. So up to E to C is the cable tower. The boy is standing here, that fellow is standing here. The angle of elevation, that fellow is seeing upwards. So angle of elevation of the cable tower is 60 degrees. So boy is standing in the place A and he is seeing upward. You get angle of elevation, that is 60 degrees. And the angle of depression, now that boy is sitting down to the foot of the tower, so that you get angle of depression is 45 degree. 45 degree. We have to find the height of the tower, EC, we have to find out. You see that in the figure. So this distance 7 meter. So AB is 7 meter means. So from DC is also 7 meter. So you know that. So DC is also 7 meter. So you consider E to C full as H. You consider, so EC, the height of the building, you consider as H. Therefore, so from here to here, the distance here to here it is H minus 7. So you know that from here to here it is 7. The total distance you have H. Therefore, from ED, the distance ED is H minus 7 meter. So that you know that. So now, you see that angle 45 is here. So angle 45 is here and AD and BC, the side AD and BC is the parallel lines. Therefore, the angle here, this angle, so alternating interior angle and this one. So this one and the angle, these two are alternating interior angles are equal when both the lines are parallel. Therefore, this one is 45 degree means. So these are also a 45 degree. So now, so let's go through the answer. So let H be the height of the tower. So you've already taken H be the height of the tower. Here triangle ABC. You see that triangle ABC, you get 45 degree. So tan 45 degree means, so according to 45 degree, so this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. So tan 45 degree is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So what is the opposite side? AB, adjacent side BC. So you know that AB is 7 meter, substitute here, and BC as it is using cross multiplication, you get BC equal to 7 meter. So you know that now BC, the distance from here to here is 7 meter. Therefore, the AD is also a 7 meter. So you know that this both the sides are equal. So looking also it is equal. AD is also equal now. So now, in a triangle ADE, we consider this one now. So define tan 60. So tan 60 is here. So opposite side. So this is the opposite side. ED by adjacent side. ED by AD. So you know that tan 60 value is root 3. So you know that tan 60 value is root 3 is equal to opposite side. So H minus 7, from here to here it is H minus 7 and AD value is equal to BC, but you know that BC is 7, so substitute here 7. So using cross multiplication, 7 root 3 equal to H minus 7. So 7 root 3 is equal to H minus 7. So using rearrangement or transposition, you take H minus 7 is equal to 7 root 3 and H is equal to 7 root 3 plus 7. So H is equal to 7 root 3 plus 7. So H is equal to, you take 7 common outside means you get root 3 plus 1. So you take 7 outside means you get root 3 plus 1 meter. Therefore, the height of the cable tower, H is equal to 7 of root 3 plus 1 meter. So next problem. As observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse, from the sea level. So 70-meter height lighthouse from the sea level. The angle of depression of two ships 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, so find the distance between the two ships. We have to find the distance between the two ships. We go through one more time. So as observed from the top of the 70-meter height lighthouse. So AB is the lighthouse as a height 75 meters. So from the sea level. So this is the sea level. So the angle of depression, the boy is standing or the person is standing at a point A. The angle of depression, that boy is seeing downwards. The boy is seeing downwards. Depression of two ships are 30 degree. So one is 30 degree. The angle of 30 degree. Angle of depression 30 degree. And one more, it is 45 degree. The one more depression angle is 45 degree. So one behind the other. So you know that 30 degree is a smaller one. So therefore it is here. And 45 is a larger one. Behind the other. On the same side of the lighthouse. So both are on the same side of the lighthouse. So find the distance between the two ships. We have to find the distance CD. We have to find the distance CD. So in a triangle, so first you will see that. So these two lines are the horizontal lines. You see that both the lines are parallel. Therefore, the angle 30 is exactly equal to this one using alternative interior angle, and the angle 45 is exactly equal to this angle. So that is also 45 degree. So in a triangle ABC, so this is a triangle ABC. See here. So 45 degree is here. So you define tan 45 degree. So opposite side by adjacent side. So what is the definition of opposite? AB by BC. AB by BC. So AB you know that 75, BC you don't know, substitute. But you know that tan 45 degree is 1. Therefore, using cross multiplication, BC is equal to 75 meter. So now you know that BC is 75 meter. So in a triangle ABP, bigger triangle, so tan 30 degree you define. So tan 30, opposite side by adjacent side. So AB by BD. So what is the value of AB? Is 75, BD as it is. So 1 by root 3. So BD is equal to, using cross multiplication, BD is equal to 75 into root 3 meters. So now you know that BC and BD. So BC and BD, and you have to find CD. CD. How do you get CD? So CD you get, so BD minus BC. BD minus BC means you get CD. So therefore, the distance between the ships is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75. You see that 75 is a common, you take outside, you get root 3 minus 1 meter. So 75 root 3 minus 1 is the distance between the two ships, is equal to 75 of